every morning. Every freaking morning. A day. Swear to God. I'm gonna have the bird lovers mad at me because I'm about to get a BB gun. Here we are, giving you guys another update. This is actually the 10th day after 10 days. I don't know if I'm happy with this or not, but it's only been 10 days. Now, I'm not sure how many of my seeds that pigeon's been eating, but it appears to be a pretty fat pigeon right about now. I'm about to scoop a lot of this runoff and throw it back up on the lawn there. It's coming. So the issue with throwing more seeds out is that I need that seed to soil contact, and in order to get that, I will have to get on top of the seeds, and these seedlings are very sensitive. So I would probably do more harm than good. Most definitely appears that this area here may have some issues, but then again, seed heads are popping up. So now today I'm going to go and see if I can get this this dethatcher to get up all this dead grass. And another thing that I want to show you guys is, look at the coverage. This from here to here is where I didn't do any tilling. I didn't take up any of the dirt. It was basically just like this. I did throw some topsoil on top of it, so I put it there. And this is the area from, you can kind of see the line here. There's where I tilled it all, got it to that bare dirt. And this is an example of why I tell you from experience that you don't want to till. You don't want to till. And it's a couple reasons, a bunch of reasons why you don't want to till. But first, look at the germination here. Looks like it's better than the entire bare dirt germination. Look at that. Also, look at this. So you see all the dirt that has rolled off and eroded. When you come over here, concrete, no dirt. This is why I say don't till. You will do a better job with scapping your yard, dethatching, aerate, and then overseeding the existing grass. Even if you kill everything, like this has all been killed off. Even if you kill it all, you don't want to dig it up. You want to keep it there because that holds the seeds and it holds the dirt in place. They all find little pockets and they sit there instead of running off right there. So that should be really encouraging for you. That really should, because you don't have to go through that rigorous work, that back-breaking work, tilling up an area, and you will have better success if you would just leave the grass there, either dead or overseeding, as opposed to bare. I'm a no-till seeding is the way to go for me. I've done this too many times. So that's what you should be doing. This is coming up a lot better than the bare areas, and the proof is just there. You're seeing it with your own eyes, and you can kind of see the line here. I stopped. So I'm getting ready to do this the same way all the way across the entire property. So let's talk about another reason why you don't want to till. One of the things that you should know is that seeds can lie in the ground for years upon years upon years. I don't know, haven't researched the amount of years a seed could lay waiting for germination, but it can do that for a very long time. And one of the things that reason why it's just sitting there is waiting for opportunity to get sunlight to it so the sun can germinate it. And the reason why it doesn't get sunlight, it may be covered up with other grasses, or it may be too far driven in to the dirt. Because rain, when we get a lot of rain, one of the things that it does, it pushes stuff down deeper inside the soil, deeper down beneath the soil. So seeds will be down there, but they're too far down to germinate. And when you till, you're bringing all of that stuff up to the top. So you'll have more weed pressure after you till. You have all kinds of weeds, and probably some weeds that you never had in your lawn before could be sitting there waiting, and when you till, you bring all that mess up to the top. So I know you see the big guys, they go in and they'll just wipe the entire area clean, and it would just be straight up dirt, and it looks so good, and it looks very expensive to get it that way. They have the big tools and all of that. So I mean, those guys are nice and leveled and pretty much don't have runoff because they have level lawns. But I'm telling you, or they have the tools enabling for them to seed on the slope. They got the big money and everything to put the little blankets out and all. But if you're like me, we don't have that. We don't have that ability. So the hack is to don't till your existing lawn. And if you want to do a complete renovation, you still don't till it. What you should do is scalp it as low as you can, dethatch it, try to get it all raked out to get a lot of the bare dirt visible, and then plant your seeds on top of that. That's a better, as you can see, that's a better way to do it. Anyway, I just wanted to give you guys this quick update to let you know what 10 days will do for you after you get this in here. And probably I haven't had any bluegrass to come up. Probably no bluegrass. This is no doubt tall fescue, and it looks like I'm going to have to do some more seeding. All that bare area there. Man, I hate that I went ahead and took all of this out, because I should be looking like that over there. Instead, I'm looking like this. And I have to wait till I get these seeds to get up another couple weeks. Hopefully the weather won't turn too bad in another week, so that I will be out of the growing temperature range for new seeds. So it's early Saturday morning. I'm about to get up here and get to it. And I wonder what that blue mark represents. Why is that there? I didn't put it there. Anyway, I'm about to get all this runoff off. I need to replace a master sprinkler solenoid. It looks like the relay is out, so I need to replace that so I can get the sprinklers back going. Luckily, we've been having some on and off and heavy rains, as you can see, that I really didn't have any need for the sprinkler, but looks like we're about to get back into a pattern to where the rain is going to be more scarce, but it is coming. 10 days. I'm satisfied with the 10 days. Just not satisfied with my Just not satisfied with the way I did it. Get this out of here. You know what, this really looks a hot mess when I'm talking about the overall property, but I'll get it together. And I know you guys remember that I used mulch block down on my little test plot last spring. I would have used it, but I just didn't have enough time to get any, and mulch block would have definitely held a lot of this stuff in place without running off like that. Now we didn't get too much of a rain. Mulch block will eventually erode if you just get just too much rain. I don't know what could save you at that point, but you know, for the type of rain that we had, I definitely would have benefited and probably wouldn't have any of this here. So I guess I just need to, well, I think I might be past the point of getting it now since I'm already here, but I may get some mulch block and put it down, because as you saw last year, it really did do a great job at holding the topsoil in place while the seed germinated. Okay, now that's a wrap. But looking at this from an angle like this, it looks pretty good. Looks like it's coming along, and I may not have to do anything to it, but we're gonna still keep an eye on it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll get the next video, start working on it, and I got some other stuff that I'm going to be starting off in the inside, because like I said, I do a lot of everything, and right now this grass is the biggest part in trying to get it back together.